everybody, and welcome back to American Girl Afternoon. It is Cinco de Mayo, so today we are making doll tacos. And the only thing that you need to make this project are different colors of felt. So we used a tan, a brown, a yellow, a green, and a red to make this one. Now you notice I'm holding it just a certain way because it's not secured. I didn't tape it, I didn't glue it, I didn't sew it, I didn't do anything to it. It's just laying on the tortilla piece. So there are a couple of different ways that you can do this, but they all start out the same basic way, is cutting out all the pieces for this. So you want to cut a small circle for your tortilla out of like a tan, or you could even, I know like the ones that you get in the box, the hard shell, they're yellow, so you could use yellow as well. You cut out a little circle. Online it recommended about 2 inches around. I didn't measure, I just eyeballed it. Then you want to cut some strips of brown for your meat. But you don't have to use brown. You could either use like another light tan, or you could use a pink if you wanted to do chicken or shrimp. But the one online, was beef, so I did the dark brown. You need a yellow or a gold for your cheese, and you cut little pieces of that. And then you can also do green and red for either lettuce and tomato, or red and green peppers, or whatever you like to put on your tacos. And you can also cut other pieces too. So like if you like onions, you could do like a white or a purple for onions, or you could cut little lighter green pieces that look like avocado, or you can customize this however you want. This is just the basic setup. And you just cut all the pieces and you layer them together like you would layer a real taco. And then there are a couple different ways that you can play in the end. So you can leave it just like this, like mine. Like if you want to cut up a bunch of little pieces and make like a make your own taco bar for your doll, and lay them all out like you would get at a restaurant, you can do that. And then you won't want to secure it because you'll want to be able to change them in and out depending on how you're playing. If you want it, if you want the shell to stay the same, but you want to be able to change the insides, you can take everything off and then fold the shell up, and you can put 2 or 3 stitches through the top of the shell so it stays up and it stays folded, and then you can slide different ingredients inside under the stitches. Or if you want to make it and you never want to change it and you want it to totally be the way that you did it as you're making it, then you can sew it shut, or you can hot glue it to keep all the pieces in place. But that part can be up to you on how you want to play with your doll. But that is all there is to this. It's very simple, and you don't have to do this just for tacos. You could do it for any other kind of doll food that you could dream up, and you would just do it just the same way. You would get the right colors for whatever it is that you wanted to make, and you would cut out little pieces of it. And if you wanted it to stay secure, you could glue it or sew it or tape it shut. That is all we have for today's Cinco de Mayo American Girl Afternoon. We hope you enjoyed this craft, and we'll see you next week. Have a great day.